We didn't do anything with Cain. All right, we'll do Tainted Cain. We played as him a bit the other day, but I didn't realize that we didn't get anywhere with him. I thought we did something at least. And we're gonna just go wild. We're just gonna craft whatever we can at any time. Like, I'm not gonna bring up a guide or anything. I just assume that the better an item is, the better or the more I want it. You know, like the more I want to bag it. I think there's probably some recipes which people are like, they figured out how to break the run by doing it. Do you have any idea how good items are made? Oh, no, I have no idea. The only recipe I know, and it's because I was watching NL stream this game, and the chat just kept spamming it. The only recipe I know is that 7 coins. I think that, like, so there are specific recipes, right? But there's also each different item has like a rarity or like a quality assigned to it. So if you have an item that's really good quality, it'll give you a random item of a certain quality as well. Like, I think like a coin is 1, and then like a dime is like 3, things like that. So if you have a bag that's up to a certain... Ah, fuck, I used the strength card. So this room is, or this floor is massive. So like, you can end up with random items, but if they're good enough, you might get a good item out of it. I also think, like, I think a full thing of Spirit Hearts is Mom's Knife. So you can sort of engineer it to be, like, always getting Mom's Knife, which is a bit lame, but we'll just suck that up. Suck it right in. I could also bring up that website I mentioned where it'll just say all the recipes, but I at least I want to try a bit first, you know? Where's the fun in just going straight into a recipe? Also, very few of the recipes, as far as I can tell, are like half this, half that. It's like you need one of this and one of this and one of this and one of this and one of this. It's like, Jesus Christ. You literally need like a PhD in Tainted Cain to play as him effectively without having a guide open. It's ridiculous. Also, just so I could get my head... After playing him the other day and being mondo confused, I think that I was just, like, overthinking how you play Blue Baby Tainted version with, like, all his poops and stuff. Like, I was, like, overloading, brain overpowered... What am I saying? When I was playing as him. So I was, like, having a existential crisis just by playing as a character who farts a lot. So I think I just need to be... I need to take it slow. I was excited. Piggy bank's awful. Don't want. No thank you. That's also bad. Navi, terrible. We'll just take this coin. Like, I probably shouldn't have. Was there a red heart in there? I don't remember. It's tempting to just use breakfast, right? Like, get a health upgrade, get something out of... But what I am going to do is instead... I'm going to come in here. Try not to die to this enemy. I assume this doesn't count as it. Like, if I pick up that item, it doesn't count as getting a guppy item. Jesus Christ, I hate this enemy so much. If I could use an eraser with the devs, just, like, have them erase this item. We're making the health upgrade because we're gonna die to this stupid enemy otherwise. Okay, so when we pick this up, I assume, like I said, it doesn't count as an item. It'll just give me, like, it doesn't count as me picking up a guppy item. It'll just give me scraps, as always. So getting a health upgrade isn't too bad, but it is a shame I had to use such rare resources on it. Like, the fact that I used a dime and a nickel on it, it's like a bit of a pain, but life goes on. I might eventually, if I'm if I really need to get stuff on this character. I might like write down recipes, like, see what this is first. Might write down like the recipes on a piece of paper or something and just like have them next to me so I can be like, all right, we're aiming for this. Because I think that it's probably the best thing to do is just save, right? Because Cain has like okay stats, like he's not awful of a character, so you can. Oh, I just used the fucking world card. Every time I forget that I don't know why in my head I feel like Cain shouldn't be able to hold like items that you need to like that go in the same spot as bag of crafting. So I just always use the item instead of like the bag of crafting. Like I just use that card there. Also, these guys are gonna kill me. I'm certain they're gonna kill me. So I'm just gonna restart now before I waste my time. Don't give anyone the satisfaction of seeing me die. Bob's Rain is... Yeah, I was like, this guy is about to kill me. There's no way he doesn't kill me. So I'm just gonna restart. Get him away from me. I want to get to that chest. Really bad. I think you can use bag of crafting on these. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, there's the only crafting recipe I know is 1 spirit heart, 7 coins gives you alabaster box, which I don't know if it starts charged or not. I'm just gonna take that. Like, we need the health. We need all the help we can get. I might take a bomb as well if I see one, just so I can get to that chest back before. Wow, this room is scary. I forgot to even mention, I said I was wearing dark clothes earlier. I'm wearing an Isaac t-shirt. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I own this, and I put it on. Since I've been playing Isaac a lot. Hey, that's nice. Hopefully this chest has something decent in it, otherwise I will have wasted a bunch of time. And a bomb, because I could use the bomb in the boss fight. Oh, come on. Let me go to the thing. It's fine, these items are both garbage, so I'm happy to get rid of them. Okay. I'm going for the alabaster box, just because might as well, you know? It's the only recipe I know. I never remember what this trinket does, and I always think it does something else, but it never does do something else, because that's not how the universe works. Okay. Yeah. So this is alabaster box. I think it's not charged, though. So if I find a different spacebar item, I would want to take it. Ah, it doesn't work that way. Fuck. Ah, that was a waste of time. So that recipe no longer works then. I guess people in whoever's stream I was watching, I can't even remember, were false or lying. Oh well. Because alabaster box... I have nothing to get to those. Alabaster box is pretty good, I think. I think it just makes it so that when you pick it, like it doesn't charge off normal rooms, so you have to charge it with spirit hearts. But I think that when you do charge it, it gives you like 2 angel deal items, which is pretty good. So you can use the bag to hit enemies. What? How did I not know that? It's weird. Let me put you in the bag. Well, I'm not going to get anywhere to fly, unfortunately. Oh, I tell you what. I bet butter... I suppose butter wouldn't matter. I was going to say it would probably be pretty useful for this, but because you can't actually use alabaster box without charging it, so there'd be no use in getting it. We don't have a bomb, so we can't go to the donation machine and bomb it to get it. That's fine. Since it knocks them back, I could just knock him into the fire if he's close enough to. And then I can just have the fire do the deal. do the job for me. Although he doesn't seem to want to stay near the fire after I've hit him into it, which is reasonable. I've also lost any and all skill I might have had in redirecting bombs, but he's doing it for me, so that's great. Also, I wanted the actual coin that it would give me, but I guess I can't choose. Ooh, here's a thought. We'll take the 2 bombs and then we'll suck up the rest into the bag, and then we'll go back because our secret room was absolutely stacked. So, but the question is, obviously we can't take cracked orb, right? Like, I've never taken it before, but we literally just can't, like, because it'll turn into scraps. So, yeah, okay. Lemon Mishap, well, not Lemon Mishap, number 1. I'm willing to take it. It's like, maybe I'll actually get a stat increase for once as Tainted Cain. Matchbox, that's a bunch more bits of crap, but it's also a black heart. And we move on. I probably should have kept one of the bombs, but I don't know how. I have no idea how the boomerang works. By the way, I like never see it, and if I do see it, I try to avoid it. So, oh, I might be able to use it to get this actually. Never mind. Can you use it to steal? I assume not as well. Okay. No and no to getting items over rocks and to stealing. We spent enough time on the first floor. I think we should move on. But I don't even remember what Dad's lost coin does other than giving you the coin, which gives you a luck upgrade. Like, it might literally just be a luck upgrade, thinking about it. Oh, maybe the thing is actually really terrible. the boomerang, because it might just go off of your range, and because I have number 1, it's like, the range is awful. Let's see. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Okay. Well, lesson learned, I suppose. We're looking for a key. A regular old bog standard key. I was thinking I'll play the machine in hopes of getting a bunch of coins, but I think it might be better to try and get an item out of a demon judgment instead. Why are my hands on fire? Is that what Matchbook does? Pretty cool. I don't know why I'm even excited about going to the item room. Like, it's gonna have nothing. Like, it just can't have anything. I think we want the Spirit Heart, and then we'll suck up the 2 coins, right? Start a deck, or booster pack rather. Not bad. But we'll just suck all these up. Like, I feel like if I look at them, I'll end up not wanting to suck them up, so I'll just do it anyway. This hopefully will pay out with something. Ever. It's not really what I want, but I'm willing to accept it. We'll just take the coin, and then we'll donate the rest to you. If he ever wants to pay out, that would be awesome, but no pressure. Wow, this room is cruel. If you weren't very good at doing the diagonals, then... Oh, that's an all stats up. Hell yes, we'll take that. I feel like the best part of that is the range upgrade, because we are not very hot on our range. Oh, you can't pick up this. I also think we want to break every single poop we see, because otherwise we're just going to be, like, we have no resources. We are not careful. Pill, pill, pill. I don't know if there's any recipes that even use 3 pills, but I feel like a lot of the recipes are like, you need very specific items. Not in like any order, but it's like, you need one of this rare item, and one of this rare item, one of this, and this, and this. So, I'm thinking maybe having 4 pills might not be a great thing, but definitely not the worst thing in the world. So, please no. Thank God. We need red hearts now. I think at this point, the chances of us actually getting this bloody demon beggar to pay out may be slim. So we need keys, so we won't waste it. I was gonna say we might as well let him live and then get his plum flute, but that doesn't work. We don't get his plum flute, so no, we need to waste my time on not killing him when we can just die to him instead. How does that sound? Oh, the boomerang freezes. That's pretty cool. Or has a chance to freeze. Freeze. Doesn't give us spun. It just makes me sad. That's terrible. It's just not good. We want those rather than getting rid of them. Rather than burning them. Jesus Christ, how tanky can one random little enemy be? Placenta, that's a pretty good health upgrade. Because it gives you regeneration as well. And also, it should heal us a bit, so we can go and play Demon Dip. Give us something. Counterfeit penny? That's okay. I mean, we pick up very few coins, so maybe it's not amazing. We don't want the magician. We want to just stick it in the bag. We don't have any health to allow you to continue. I guess because we want resources, we want to continue exploring, right? Although in saying that, we're not lucky. So we ain't got shit as far as luck goes in real life. I like it. Game aside, me personally, I have no luck. So just pay out, please. That's not what I meant. Well, that's a shame. I guess I could try and buy a heart. I feel like we've spent so much health in this guy. He, like, needs to pay out at some point. There's no way he doesn't. Break all the fires as well. I donated a penny by accident. If this guy doesn't pay out with this heart, then I'll just cry. I have no way of doing anything else, so crying is my only option. I'll assume that hitting him with my boomerang won't do anything, and I'm not going to bother going back to test it. Damn, I was hoping that it would spawn some resource on the floor. But it doesn't. Also, I don't remember if, or even know if I ever knew, if, what are they called? Like key items, like angel pieces or anything. What are the matchstick item? Oh yeah, I probably should have taken that instead of counterfeit penny. You're right. But you can't suck trinkets up into my bag anyway, so it is a lost cause. I think it just makes bombs spawn like slightly more often, but it's a minor thing ultimately. Let's see if the secret room's there. It's not. Having so many large rooms makes me sad, honestly. It's like I really wish that I had better items for it. I've hardly even eaten anything today. Why am I burping so much? Might as well stick the pill in the bag. Although I feel like it might be worth it to like use some pills at some point. Maybe hope it's hitting like a full health, because Lord knows I need it. I guess I just won't suck up any red hearts. Like, I'll just entirely pick them up, because, goddamn. I feel like red hearts don't give me shit as far as items in my bag go. That sucks. Whereas the actual health they provide is nice. I'll just get hit by every diagonal shot that gets thrown at me, yeah? How does that sound? Some of these enemies should be really weak from me shooting them, so. We don't have a key at all, so we want to grab that. Also, fuck it. Sure, pretty fly, that's as good as an item, so I'm happy to have it. Is that a black pill? Fuck, I should have paid more attention. Placenta's really carrying me with regards to my health situation. Although my range is, well, it's a crux of my own making, so I don't think I have any real right to complain. After all, I literally made number 1, so sure, we'll take the moon. I think I am lying when I say that I don't want this, because I feel like Placenta is actually doing enough of a job to warrant it. Also, my spacebar item is donkey dog shit, so if I get anything else better, I will definitely take it. Literally has no use whatsoever. I sort of feel like I might never leave this room. I feel like this room may not be my tomb, because I don't think I'll ever die in this room, but I might just grow old. Finally. There we go. I was gonna say that's a good item, and then I remembered it doesn't matter. You want a key? God. We need the racer per room. Man. I think that there is a way you can get those random items to be like... Oh, quince. Quince is a great item. There is a way you can make like some task you can accomplish, and it'll make it so that those random items have a chance of appearing in the regular game. But I don't know what it is, so I have no way of going for it. Placenta is really doing a job. What was the chest down there? Oh, it was the golden chest that was hidden. I remember. I have not forgotten. Oh, actually, I probably should have sucked up that crap. Oh, it's Pete. Oh, and you didn't get hit by my boomerang. I think he's gonna jump as soon as he's done. Yeah. Not the full jump, but a little jump. How short range is the bloody boomerang? I tell you what, it's really bad. Pretty fly saving my ass there. And I don't think it's even affected by my range, or if it is, it's like a negative effect on my, like it takes my range and then it takes something away from it, because I do not have that low range. It's like one thing. I was excited for health, and then, as usual, should have just remembered that it doesn't matter. I imagine for doing boss rush, you would want to just be like looking at recipes and getting exactly like min-maxing basically for Isaac, but I feel like for normal. Oh, also it's this room again. You love to see it. An old friend returning. Although I got hit in this version of it, so maybe not so much a friend. The fact that the guys with eyes move away from you when they get hit is it's pain. I even knew that he was the kind of one that would do that, but I still didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm willing to take this, because it'll do that. It'll turn all this crap into less crap. We've killed the boss, so we don't care as much about health, because we're madmen. Having the occasional coin for, like, jarflies is awful. E. coli is somehow worse. Maybe I should be looking up recipes. I'm getting so unlucky with my bits and bobs. I mean, as far as actual resources go, I feel like we're pretty lucky. Like, we have gotten a lot of money and stuff. But actual, like, things to put in our bag, it's been... Oh, that was a troll bomb. I don't think that matters. Like, I don't think anything affects how quints move, so even if that did affect how the quints were going, it would not really be much help. Counterfeit Penny at least has a purpose, even if it's not being fulfilled very much. I'm thinking, would I rather he drop resources or drop the virus? I think probably I'd rather have him drop the virus, but instead he would drop a pill, which is pheromones. Wow, that just dropped 10 cents from the nickel, so... Taurus, I think, is maybe one of the worst items in the game, as far as I'm concerned. Another all stats up, so I'll take it. I mean, it's all stats up in that it doesn't actually increase all of your stats by anything, but it's like health, range, tiers, things like that. So, can't be too mad. Why can't you suck up trinkets? They really were like, we only want most of the things to be able to be sucked up. Although in saying that, I think actually trinkets are the only thing you cannot suck up. Like even things like the cracked keys and whatnot can be, but those cannot for some reason. They decided, nah, we don't want to be able to use them. And we do want to go to item room, and we only have one key, so we might as well save it. Quince, I feel like at first I was like, Quince is an okay item. I'm starting to think more and more that Quince might be like an absolutely fantastic item. It might be a like, might be like an S tier item. Just because like familiars that don't move can be pretty useful because enemies typically clump together, right? So having a familiar that sits amongst the enemies is like pretty good. Although having things like the demon baby that I have at the bottom left and the bottom right, top left and bottom right, excuse me, not so hard. I think I'm just gonna try and craft like anything now. Not even gonna bother about like getting specific items because I don't know how to get them. More curse rooms could be good, but I think I'd rather have not that. I'd rather have something else. I think this enemy, this room might have more enemies. Wow, it actually didn't. I think we want to get rid of a key if we get the opportunity to swap out. This room is going to be the death of me, I think. Well, not the death of me, but I'll definitely get hit a few times. Unless Quince pays out with Little Brimstone and I can just go wild. Just kidding, I'll get hit anyway. Of course. Sack of coins, oh, sack of pennies rather. That's pretty useful, I think. Like having the ability to get more resources for the sack is pretty nice. Like, wow, I can't believe one of those actually hit me. No harm in trying at least. Fear. I think I want that just for the health. And oh, we're not even we're so slow because we're just like trying to get every resource we can. Yeah, I think this is the right decision. I don't think we want the money. Like, I think the money is irrelevant, basically. I don't know why I was trying to suck those guys up with my sack. Is it sack or bag? Bag of crafting, sack of crafting. Item that crafts. Who knows? And then we want the key. I think that in general, coins are the thing you want to get rid of just because they're like common, right? Like they're a super common resource, so they won't contribute much. But wow, that's a lot of little worms. But I don't really know. I'll just take it. Like, and that's terrible. Why? I don't want Taurus. It really wants me to take Taurus, but I really could not want anything less. Great breakfast. Hemolacria. That's not bad. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Stole your joke before you even get to it. I don't have any bombs or keys anymore, so can't go to a secret room, nor can I go to the shop. Also haven't been to the boss room yet, which is... whoops. My joke now. I actually think that... oh, come on. I didn't even know that this boss spawned enemies. I think that Hemolacria is pretty damn good. If I could, I would totally... I wish you could, like, decide. I know that'd be dumb, because it, like, goes against the purpose of this character. But I wish you could decide to, like... You had, like, a token or something that was like, you can take an item. Because, goddamn, do I need that token. Because I refuse to learn. Steam sale. And now I guess I just want to pick up all the money I find. Instead of sacking it. Or bagging it. Because if I can get more items from the shop, that's pretty nice. Oh, I bet if you got... I bet you could do like a greed mode style break the game where you get restock and then 2 Steam sales and just go wild in the shop. I bet that works. I need to... I would say I would need to try it, but I want to actually play as the character more before I go to guides on how to craft it. Because like, I have no idea how I just crafted that. So... it was like a collection of a bunch of crap, so... maybe it's easier than I think. Okay, we don't care... actually, we want the key, because we want to go to our item room and our shop, which we'll need one of each for. We can't go... like, there's no way we're going to Hush, and there's no way we're going to Boss Rush either. Like, already there's no way we're going to Boss Rush, so... we'll just go wild. Oddly enough, I actually feel like this is the kind of run where you could fight the beast with it. Alright, we're actually sort of accidentally getting way too much money. I should probably have been dumping it, but bagging it. I think charged key actually counts as a different item, yeah, over a regular key. So, I assume it has a higher rarity, so maybe we'll get something better out of it. Ooh, this... Chad is a big boy, so... or Chub. What's this thing's name? How could I forget this boss's name? That's embarrassing. Oh, I bet. So we mentioned how... or you mentioned, Raven, that... you wish I still had the eraser item, which obviously I do too. But I bet you could craft the eraser, and since you're crafting a new one every time, you'd get like a new charge in it. So normally it's only once per floor you can use it, but I bet that if you crafted a new one, you could get another one. Oh, whoops, I meant to pick. Gish is bad. Don't want it. Nope. I refuse. Kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to pick up that red hod, and that... what's it called? Placenta would like carry me a bit, but it's sort of looking like that's not the case, which is fine. Just means I have to pick that up instead. No. That could be good, actually, but I'm willing to not take it. That could be better, though. Membership card with half price. Almost walked into a red poop because I have negative brain cells. They, like, suck out intelligence out of your brain. It's crazy. Ghost Pepper's an awesome item, and I really like it, but instead I'm going to suck it into this because I can't have any fun. Also, I don't know if you heard, but in the most recent update, they removed shops from the game. So, all the items that relate to shops, sorry. That's true. I think you're right. I think it's better to just think of it like it was never there. Like, instead of being, like, annoyed that it was sucked up, just, like, think of it like it didn't exist. Dog food, that's awful. But we'll take the money just into ourselves. Wow, they really did me dirty. Yep, knew that was coming. Okay. Sacrificial altar is like crazy tempting, actually. I don't even know why it's so tempting, but Dr. Fetus might be the way that I die. Like, I feel like if I take that item, I'm going to die. Like, there's almost no question about it. I feel like we just have to take 9 volt, right? Like, there's no question. We need the key, but we don't need all the keys. Pain. The relic is so good, but it doesn't matter because I can't take it. PhD. That's pretty good. We can just take pills now for good items instead of wanting to kill ourselves. Or for stats at least, not for good items. I sort of feel like we have to buy that. Unfortunately. What is this double bullshit? What the fuck? I should have guessed it when I saw the big fight, but I was like... I was intentionally being ignorant to the game's mechanics. I'm immediately regretting not taking Dr. Fetus because of this boss fight. Although 9 volt, good idea, me. The relic would be so nice. Why am I using the sack? I'm just trying to throw. Because if you get, like I said, if you get 8 spirit hearts in your thing, you just get Mom's knife. It's like, why would I ever not want that? But I have no say in the matter because they have changed it. I think it used to be that you could use, you could make Alabaster Box permanently charged, like it would just come charged when you crafted it, but no longer. Wow, we actually got a deal. That's kind of crazy. We took Tiny Planet before and it sort of ruined the run, so I refuse. The ladder. Ladder's actually crazy tempting. Mom's perfume is more tempting, though. We'll take the money and we'll suck up any of the other things. It really, really hurts to see that. Like, it hurts me in my heart. But, without knowing the recipe, there's no way of getting around the fact that that item just doesn't exist. Despite what your eyes are telling you, that item isn't real. Also, I think I just got hit. I didn't even see by what. So. More bombs, always welcome, I guess. I assume that some items have relevant recipes, like, I assume that maybe... I don't know why, it looked like it was a pill. I assume that maybe crafting that Dr. Fetus earlier was probably relevant to having a lot of bombs in the crafting recipe. Like, I have no idea if it's true, but I can only assume, right? Our damage is pretty good, it's just like... I feel like we've never crafted anything intentionally, and it shows. From the fact that we have, like, nothing. Creep shots is bad. Bad item. It should be ashamed of itself, because it's bad. We don't have a bomb. Clicker's worse, I think. I think Clicker's worse, right, than occasional creep shots. Clicker being the item that lets you change your character. Like, I don't think I want to change my character. Mystery sack, another thing that gives me things. Rainbow Baby is awful. A truly bad, not good, very bad item. This will probably be greed. Wow, it's actually not greed. It's crazy. Money. I don't know why. I feel like membership card is not great just because you don't even get to see what you're getting. I'm gonna buy this pill. Yeah, Gulp's pretty good. Look at the blue pills then, for that reason. I'm just gonna buy this because it's cheap. And then we'll suck up that. Not good. Not good. Not good. They really bleeding me dry here. We'll buy this card, drop it, and then we'll suck it up, right? That makes sense to me. They really don't want me to get anywhere, do they? Oh well. That's fine. Ooh, we can suck that up and get another PhD, which we don't need. So I guess things are different, like multiple crafting recipes, because I crafted PhD and that's the first time I've ever seen one. I think it's like when there's a recipe that they don't know what to do with, it just gives you breakfast. Like when a recipe doesn't make sense or like doesn't quite like line up with how they want it to, it just gives you breakfast. Because breakfast is like, I think it's the default item normally, so it might just be that it's the default item for the crafting bag as well. Wow, another golden key. That's crazy. Botfly, not good, not good, not good. Fortune cookie, even worse. Wow, they're like, we'll put a boss fight before the boss fight. How creative. I don't know why I'm focusing, like, there's like no chance I'm getting a deal with the devil. I think the spirit hearts come into a lot of the recipes that you actually, like, want. Wow, I actually got hit by that. Which is a shame, because I feel like I've seen, like, none. Also, there's no more shops from now on, so I might as well go back and spend all my money. Which I think is the right call, right? Wow, that was lucky. I hate that room, by the way. That room makes me want to die in real life. This run is so long. Was there any... What was even down here? Not that it matters, but... Okay. Okay. Suck up that. We'll take the bomb. Rainbow Baby is bad. That item is not good either. We'll take the card and we'll drop it on the floor. We'll replace the key with it. I feel like we have I feel like our bag is absolutely stacked and it's like, here's the worst items. It's crazy. Hello, Dundee. It's just the worst. How are you doing, gamer? Another sag of crap? Okay. We're playing as Tainted Cain right now, Dundee. So, strap in for a really, really slow run. I'm good, man, I'm good. We're playing as confusing character. His shtick is that he has the bag, and the bag just lets him craft items, but he can't take them normally. So, this is our first run as him, and it's going for 36 minutes, and this is the mom fight, so... It's a slow one. It's a slow one for sure. And I don't have a cheat sheet up for how to craft things as him, so we go until we go. Ah, thanks for the pun. Ah, I lost my chance. Get the 1 in 1,000 though. You never know. Man, I kind of thought we were strong for a bit there, but we're really very weak. I think we need the Spirit Heart, like, as is, right? Like, portable slot, nope. It doesn't really matter where we go. We haven't done anything as this character, so we just need to get on with it. So we'll go Light Path, because more items, more functionality. Oh my god, this room is terrifying. Holy shit. I guess I might as well suck up the Algiz rune, right? Tractor Beam, that's a good item. Gives me a Tears upgrade at least. Where's the way out of this room? Oh, it's just top left. Actually, Tractor Beam might be awful with Himalaca, now that I'm thinking about it. In a vacuum, it's okay, but Himalaca might make it a bad item. Whoops. Oh well. Ooh, Placenta doing a good job there. First time it's healed me in ages, but can't do anything about that. I'm kind of scared that this run might be good and I'm going to throw it away trying to get items out of the bag. You know? Like, I sort of feel like Himalaca by itself almost makes this run good, but I'm not sure. I don't really want that or that. Ugh. If I had a bomb, I would actually do that, but I have no say in the matter quite yet, so. Can't get to that. Sharp key, not great. We don't have any keys at all, so nothing to get from that one, I'm afraid. By the way, I'm good. I didn't mention when you asked me, and that was rude of me, and I apologize. I don't know why, this room's scary. I feel like the fact that I haven't got hit in it is surprising to me for some reason. Can I eat the sack? No, I cannot. How is that a crafting recipe for Alabaster Box? That's just mean. We don't need another placenta. But we do. I'm taking it anyway. I was thinking maybe we don't want it, but actually we kind of do. we need the health. We need the help. And I assume that the placenta's healing effect doesn't stack, but I'm not going to hang my hat on that assumption. So we got a bomb. Let's go back and do that trap room, actually. I feel like having the resources that those 2 chests will give us will probably be quite useful, right? Yeah. No harm done, assuming I don't get hit. Wow, those are pretty bad. And I got hit. I greatly dislike these enemies because they chase you a lot. Enemies that chase you closely, they make me sad. Please die. They just need to pop up. That's the only thing. Mom's bottle of pills could be good because we have PhD. Yeah, fuck it. I'll get rid of this item that I'm using currently in favor of this. HP upgrade, that's nice. I would say I'd take every battery I see, but I don't think I've seen a single battery this entire game, so what do I know? Mom's bracelet, man, they really want me to take it, huh? Virgo. Yeah, I'll take Virgo. Oh, yeah, I have no qualms with Virgo. I do need to heal though. I'm just having like fingers crossed the placenta's healing effect does stack, because goddamn, we need the stacking. Oh, we haven't been in this room. I don't know why. Even if it's an easy room, I feel like there's always a fear when you go into a room that you expect to be clear and it's not. Maybe I'm just Isaac's scaredy cat. But who knows? Wow. Hemalacria is a very double-edged sword, I feel like. The fact that I can't fire my tears normally is frightening. Man, maybe I am a scaredy cat and Isaac. I didn't even know what's hitting me, but it hit me twice, which was scary. Placenta healing effect didn't seem to stack. Which, you know, dangerous. Because means I didn't get any benefit other than a health upgrade. And I walked into a spike, apparently. What kind of fool does that? Pretty Fly's good, though. You love to see it, you love to see it. Scared my game was going to freeze there for a second, but it held, it held. Holy shit, these enemies that are like nubs in the ground that shoot tears, they are the bane of my existence, apparently. Cannot not get hit by them. Although it's insane I didn't get hit by them there, but you catch my drift, I assume. That chest being over there is just cruel. Where's the boss room? What? Where haven't I been? It's 42 minutes and we're on the room 1. Was there a room attached to this one? Where is the boss room? Where am I? Nothing up there. Nothing down there. Nothing. Did I not go down here? Oh my god, I didn't go down here. I really thought I did. Demon baby actually doing something for once. That's impressive. I think I'm gonna die in this room. I sort of feel like the girdlings, or whatever these things are called, they are irritating. And irritating to the point where I think I can get hit by them pretty candidly. So I'm just being a baby, really careful baby, idiot baby, so that I don't let it happen. Wow. Didn't die though. Glaucoma, not good. And certainly not good enough to take. Wow. Okay. Super bandage, that's a fantastic item, and I will take it and be happy that I did. I found pills, doesn't matter. I walked into the enemy for no reason. That is not a tinted rock. Just a rock that is slightly tinted. I sort of feel like I want to be able to fly in this run, but I don't know why. Like, I feel like in my head, Himalacria goes hand in hand with being able to fly. That enemy did not want to die, and that enemy really wanted to get me. Get hit less, please. I'm saying to myself, of course. This room is nothing. I want, but I cannot fly. What is this enemy? How have I never seen this boss before? Why did it make a noise like the boss was over? Why did it do it again? What is happening in this boss fight? Why did it... What the fuck? We're not on the delete this challenge, right? Why is the game music all fucked up? We actually got one. That's ridiculous. 9% chance. Eat your heart out. It's not good. Not good at all. Thankfully, neither of these are particularly outstanding. Ginger marked into the... I'll get another Halo, sure. I walked into a fucking fire. Man, maybe Raven's right. Maybe I should make a compilation on of all the times I've walked into a fire. I greatly dislike those machines. Not just because it didn't pay out that one time, but I feel like in general they are not very good for payouts. And I think the only thing they can give you as an item is Skatol, which I don't think is amazing. Or at least not worth taking. Well, not worth wasting your time on it. Wow, I would actually play that room if they didn't make it so that they no longer pay out when you bomb them. Like they no longer give you anything when you bomb them. Okay. Tears up. I don't think it did anything. The D20. Now that's a good item. We'll take the black heart because we need it. Reroll those into nothing. I don't know why I thought this would be a big room. And it was. I need to just verbalize my random thoughts about the game with regards to like what's gonna happen. Because I'm almost always right for some reason. I think we want the bombs like in the bag instead of taking them. Wow. I'm a gamer. I'm gaming. Didn't get hit there somehow. I don't know why. I walked up to those enemies as if I was the Forgotten, and I was like, I'm gonna hit them with my bone club. Even though I've been playing as Tainted Cain for the last 45 minutes. We want that, and we want to reroll that. Sure, quite fine. Glass cannon. Very not good item, very not good, bad, not good item. Breakfast. Better, actually, but not good. Another all stats up. How many all stats up can we get in one run, do you think? I think that's our fourth. So, really, let's see, we got 2 Halos, we got SMB Superfan, and we got whatever the Capricorn, the constellation all stats up. So they're really showering us in all stats upgrades, which is fine. But we also now have 10 red hearts. Oh wow, I wasn't looking at my map because I thought that we still had Curse of the Bloody Lost from the last floor. Almost had a heart attack right there. Also, we're at the tier cap, I think, so we're not going to get any more. Not going to get any more tiers from any of those all stats upgrades, unfortunately. We also do not want to get hit if we can help it, because we really want to be able to get to an angel or devil deal, because goddamn, we have a lot of red hearts that we could spend on devil deals, and not much else. Damn it. Which does mean we want to take the black heart, because if we can help it, we want to not get red heart damage. It's also so tempting to fucking do the devil beggars in the corner, but I don't know, man. I feel like the chances of me going super low health are pretty high, so if I can help it, I'd rather not waste my life on it. I didn't see what hit me because there was a massive tears, but it's over now. Room's clear. It's Virgo again, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's not Virgo. That's Scorpio, yeah. Which is nice. Nice to have some extra damage, I guess. I mean, our luck doesn't matter, so, or it doesn't have any sway because we have none of it, so no need to cry about it. We'll suck them all up. There was a battery in this last room. Where? Oh, right next to me. I sort of feel like we should just explore the whole floor. Like, I was thinking we'll just go straight to the boss fight, but considering that we have maybe explored the whole floor anyway, like, it might just be better to actually do it. Wow, thanks game. Reroll it all into just the same thing. We'll take the key just in case we find a golden chest. Instead of sacking it. Or if we find a special room, I suppose. I can see myself getting hit in this room. Almost did see myself getting hit in this room. We'll replace the... Yeah, sure. Attack fly. Just anything to block damage in this fight. Oh, that's so... That's like crazy lucky. Getting a black heart out of a random poop. And then losing it immediately in the boss fight because I thought I had killed the laser eye, but I didn't. Virgo's protecting me pretty well, which is good. Doing its job. My pretty flies are doing a pretty damn good job as well. We didn't even get a double deal after all that. And we don't have a bomb, so we can't go to the arcade and blow anything up. So we move on. Curse of the Blind, I don't think it matters. I literally don't think Curse of the Blind ever affects Tainted Cain, right? Like, he's... Maybe it affects his bag of crafting, but I don't think it does. Like, why would it, you know? That'd be weird. It'd be weirder than normal. I'm willing to take... I already sucked it up. Ace of Clubs. If I find a room that's really full of enemies, I can just use Ace of Clubs to turn them all into... Is Clubs bombs? I never remember. And that way, I'll get a bunch of things in my bag. Or I can re-roll them all into things for D20. Well, more things in my bag ultimately, but you understand. I feel like generally, people who watch Isaac videos somehow know more about the game than me, so it's just the way the world goes. Fuck, I wanted to use every goddamn time. I don't know why I ever bothered thinking I'm going to use a card properly when it's Tainted Cain. I always do that. And I can't even open it. But I will take these. Suck you into my bag. Put you in the bag as well. We're not full health because we got hit, obviously, so we got hit again. I don't know what the conditions are for Virgo's shielding, but oh, we haven't been in this room. But whenever it triggers, I'm happy. So oh, I guess it does affect me. Ouija board. Okay. Sure. Oh, we should probably be taking keys so that when we get down to the next floor... Sure, I'll gulp that. So that when we get down to the next floor, we can actually open the chests. That is, of course, assuming we get there, which, you know, not crazy unlikely, but not exactly the most likely. To hit my shots so I can kill this enemy. Thank you, game. Scanning a room, hopes of finding something. Oh my god. Why isn't there a range limit on these annoying priest dudes? That's crazy. I think poison persists even while they're in their, like, ghost can't hit shit form, but I'm not certain. Man. They really want me to get bombs. I can feel a sneeze, but it won't come. It's possible. It's possible. We're good. We're good. Sneeze averted. Motherfucker. We want the key. We want the key. These enemies are weak. Maybe I'm just strong against regular enemies. Placenta doing something. You love to see it. And I'll take the blackout just because we need the health. And then we'll suck this all up. No! Ah, that's a shame. Sure, Butterfly. That's fine. And then we'll use Monster Manual, because why not? I didn't even see what it gave us, to be honest. Oh, it gave us another, like, Pretty Fly. Oh, I think it gave us Revenge Fly. So if I get hit, it'll go all out just this once. So I'm thinking, right, the chest items that show up on the chest, they're random, but I wonder if with this they give you better resources, maybe? Because like that way, if you're really late in the game, you can make something out of your run if it's not anywhere like mine. Although in saying that, I feel like if I wasn't playing as Tainted Cain, I would probably consider this run to be a really good run. Don't know though. I feel like literally just because I'm Tainted Cain, I feel like I should have better stuff because you can make, like, the items you have are the ones you made, so like I could have made something better. I don't know though. That's Isaac dead. We might as well go back and pick up this health. That's what we left it there for after all. And we'll suck that up because the half heart doesn't matter. And we'll go on. Excuse me. 4 chests. They really want me to take S&D Superfan, tell you what. Okay. We'll actually take the golden key, because that way we can just suck up every other key that we find into the bag. Bad PhD. Don't want. Synth oil. Yeah, we'll take synth oil. And then we'll suck up more things. Acid tears? Sure, I think that's a slight damage up. Yeah, it is. So that's good. I don't know how we'll fare against the fact that every single room is most likely to have a boss, but I think we'll be okay. It's not like it'll face us up against like another Isaac or anything, so we're not on the void yet. Fingers crossed. I think the only thing we would want now would be like Dad's key, but that seems like the kind of thing which would have a very specific crafting recipe. So whether or not we'll get to see that is to be seen. I learned the other day of a new way you can break, or not a new to me, where you can break the greed mode, game mode. So I might play some of that. We'll suck that up because it's good, and then we'll reroll the rest. And we'll suck that up as well because we have no restraint. Yumha is actually kind of tempting, if I'm being honest, but I'm not going to take it. I'll resist my primal urges. Pokego is not good. I feel like I should check the cards before I just suck them into the bag, but I never do, just because, like... The worst part about that is that it makes the game stop getting audio. So that's always fun. Oh, that's the wrong one. Now you can see my Steam. There's the one. Now you can see me. And my unmade bed. Hopefully the game launches with audio. I feel like sometimes when this issue happens, the game, like, has a fit and it doesn't quite launch properly. Which, you know, nothing I can do about it, but not amazing. Come on. The microphone I use is a Blue Yeti, and I actually have another one sitting in a drawer to my right. But I'm never sure if I should replace this one with that one. Because I don't know if there's any, like, point. Alright. Back to the chest, Tainted Cain. Oh wow, you actually... That sucks. It puts you back in the floor, and I think I even, like, maintained the health I had lost. Which sucks. Because I didn't leave because I was like, man, maybe I'll get the health back. I left because of a technical issue. You're dead! Why are your legs still here? Also, my bag of crafting is bugged. It's weird. Toxic aura shots might be quite good, actually. Slightly reduces my range, but that shouldn't matter. I think. Stain. Oh, it gives me penetrating shots though, so maybe it's not as good as I was hoping. Sort of like anti-synergizes with Hemolacria, unfortunately. Not super unfortunate. More keys. I wonder if Dad's key is just like 8 keys. I mean, I assume that all of one item is like... It's going to be an item of that thing. Like if I had 8 keys, it's going to be a key item, assuming it's not Dad's key. If I had 8 bombs, it's a bomb item, that kind of thing. Right? Like... I'm going to use this. Because it'll give me items. And I can hope for good things out of it. These. Not great. Empty vessel. Actually, maybe vessel is good. Hang on. I want to say empty vessel gives you like damage up if you have, well, it gives you something when you have fewer. Oh, whoops. When you have fewer red hearts, and because I'm missing a bunch because I'm bad. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I have no clue. Wow, just wasted the black hearts that it gave me as well, real quick. There's a lot of items in this game which I really should know what they do, like empty vessel, but I do not. I feel like empty vessel is an item which the community has decided is good, and I don't know why. Like, in my head, it's just an item. Also, I don't even know what oh, it took my pretty flies. That sucks. I was hoping it would take my mystery sacks, but oh well. Too late now. I've already used it. Wow, I really, really wanted to get in close to that guy, I guess. Nord Leaf? It's okay. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. I mean, it's like the kind of item where, in theory, you could use it to win any run, but, like, I don't want to. Don't want to spend my entire life sitting in a corner hoping that the boss walks into my flies. Man, this is like the longest and worst Cain run in history. Like, I can't even kill bloody Super Lust in less than like 20 attacks. Wow, I was really hoping he would die before he got that shot off, but like I said, this run is trash. Okay. I sort of feel like I need to take the black art. We're just gonna die otherwise. not quite a run where I can manage with that. Please, Conquest. Do not. Apparently, so there's the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, right? With Conquest being like the extra one. Apparently in the Bible, death isn't even one of them. It is Conquest. How did I not get hit? This room is terrifying. 3 Lokis when I have this weird, super long range piercing Hemolacria. Scary. Scary stuff. And then I got hit there. Great. Was that the second time I got hit in this room? God, it all blends together, man. It's all one big thing. Ooh, we have PhD. This would be good. This is Gulp, but we don't have a trinket, right? Yeah. Shot speed up, range up, experimental pill. Take experimental pill, and then we'll just eat the rest, right? We don't really want it. Sweet. I was gonna say we want to get rid of the head first, but I feel like actually the body is more annoying because of its explosives and we can't fly, so. I think I recall accidentally making, in a previous run, Lord of the Pit. So maybe Lord of the Pit has a better crafting recipe than all this other stuff. But I'm crafting willy-nilly. I can only hope that crafting recipes like are influenced by the items that they... This room sucks. Are influenced by the items that go into them, like having key-related things gives you a key-related item. I'm gonna clear that one room because I'm one item away from making another item. So if I can help it, I want to make something. I don't know why I assumed that there was only one room left, but evidently that is not the case. I do want to not get hit if I can, so I sort of feel like PhD almost makes things a bit worse, because I would want a range downgrade if I could. Please, stay away. It's, our range is like too high to properly use Hemolacria's effects. Breakfast, bad item. This item's good actually, Worm Friend. I think it like locks up an enemy in the room. Now I'm just exploring. I should just go back and fit the boss. Yeah, like it's current, like it just locked Larry Jr. in the, not Larry Jr. Gertie Jr. in the corner. Yeah, good item. Good item. Wish I had any idea how to craft it. I've now crafted it with no knowledge. I think it was like a pill, a dime, and then a bunch of other crap. So that's the extent of my oops, wrong way. That's the extent of my knowledge of how to craft the worm friend. Alright. 4 hearts. Try to fight this thing. Wow, that homing shot was really good for me. I also sort of have to just hope that Virgo can protect me, because Lord knows I'm getting hit. Like I said. It's getting locked in place by Worm Friend quite frequently, which is nice. But I don't know if it can prevent him from teleporting. So he might end up doing... Can he teleport? Did I just get hit twice? Oh my god, that's so dumb. Was I not on 2 hearts? I swear I was on 2 hearts. Oh well, that's fine. We did a little bit as Cain. We did, well, very little, but that's fine.